Hey guys, Dare here. I'm going to show you a little bug in Grim Dawn with a component called Seal of Blades. Now what this component is a offensive aura placed around your character that does this little effect here. So we got our little whirly blades kind of floating around us, and what they do is deal damage in an AoE, as well as adding piercing damage onto any attack damage that you have. Now what this bug does is any devotions that you apply to those whirling blades get applied to literally everything. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So normally I have twin fangs on bloody pox here. So what that would do is if I cast bloody pox on these guys, it's going to throw out the twin fangs at them. Alright. Don't mind the little poison, that's from another item I have. So we know it does that. So I'm actually going to move this onto whirling blades, and we'll take flame torrent and put it on my other whirling blades. So now we've got them on my whirling blades, but you'll notice these blades aren't close enough to deal damage to anything. So no matter what skill I use, it's applying the devotion as if it was attached to that skill. Curse of Frailty, it's applying it to Toxic Gas Cloud on this item. Alright? And it's applying it to literally everything that hits. So you ask, how can you really make use of this? Well, there's a few constellations that this is actually really handy with. And what I'm actually going to do is move these off so they're not constantly proc'ing. But I'll give you a few examples. So one of the first good constellations is Living Shadow. And what you essentially have here is a skill that recharges in 6 seconds, but only lives for about 20 seconds at maximum level. Ideally, this skill procs on the 6-second mark every time it's available. That gives you your highest number of living shadows out at the same time. Well, if you put this on your whirling blades, every skill is going to be trying to proc it as fast as it can, so they spawn a little more. Same thing with skills like Guardian's Gaze that have a very tiny cooldown. Obviously, more chances to proc this once it comes off cooldown. Any sustain skills such as Wendigo's Mark is good, get nice uptime on there, as well as any debuffs potentially that you would want to consistently be up. And that's basically it. I mean, you can use it with any constellations you want, really. Feel free to experiment. Now, I will say, disclaimer, that Crate is aware of this interaction. They have commented on it and know that it isn't really intended. They didn't specify on the changes that we're going to go through, but they did basically say that plan on changes for the future. It's not going to stay this way that it is. When they get around to it, who knows? So there you have it. Feel free. Seal of Blades is required level 90, so you're going to have to be up there a little bit, and it takes quite the number of materials to make, but it's a pretty okay item even without this little bug attached to it. So have fun, guys. Enjoy it. Use it while you can, and I'll catch you next time.